Yo! Yo! Yo!
Come on, we're about to roast a crow.
Now you do this. Yo! Guys, welcome. Welcome everyone. Today I had the itch. I had the itch again. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do it anymore. I like every time I think of doing it, I remember the things that made my streaks end in the past. I remember the fact that some games I'm just gonna have to sit in the corner of the map waiting until the last generator or the last survivor dies so I can escape through the gate. But I still have the itch. I still have the itch. And we're gonna do an escape streak again. Solo, no help, random survivors. We're gonna do it. I can't help it. I cannot help it. But I do have the tech. I've been watching other people play, you know, solo escape streaks, and it looks like the consensus amongst like comp players when they do solo escape streaks is that sprint burst and vigil are too good. Which okay, I've had the same idea before. Don't want to say that I'm just as good. I'm just saying that I had the same idea of running sprint burst. You guys remember that? Sprint burst is just really good. That perk, like you like you can pre-run, you can use it in chase. Vigil is fucking broken, and people are catching on to it. To the fact that Vigil is broken, and then Soul Survivor is mandatory. Now the last perk is when I'm gonna innovate, because I've also used this perk before, but now it's gonna be my actual attempt with it, and it's Detective Surge. Games where the killer has hexes and your teammates who don't know how to find totems and you don't know how to find totems, you straight up lose because of it. Straight up, you just lose the game because of it. Detective Sunch makes sure that that cannot happen. It's like it's my lifeline for like if we're ever in that situation. The only problem is that now I don't have any selfish perks other than Soul Survivor, right? Like I don't have Deliverance, I don't have Unbreakable, I don't have Anti-Tunnel. So I'm gonna have to trust my own skills when it comes to that to those things. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to play a lot more stealthy than I'm used to as well. And yeah, we'll see. People keep saying that killer is a lot harder now. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. I hope my survivor teammates are fucking cracked at the game. I only have 9 syringes. What happens if I do this? I got 0 syringes of that. Wow. Yeah, this show, the automatic blood web leveling, it tries to be efficient with the blood points, right? Redeem still worthless? Yep, they are. What's up, VX? Because you get more iridescent stuff from P100 Bloodweb, but I think the auto BP just doesn't take them. Even if there is a bunch of them. Alright, Toba landing right away. Toba landing has some pretty decent hiding spots next to exit gates, so that's a good thing. But singularity, that's not good. We do not like to see that. I do not want to be first chase if I can help it. Singularity is a fucking monster at tunneling. So if I get found first and I get hard tunneled, I mean, it is escape streak 0, so I can afford to play a little more ballsy, but if I can help it, I'll try my best to escape. I have new friends trying to learn DBD and how to do perks and builds and stuff. Any advice to convince them that 2 exhaustion perks can be used together? Well, the best way to have people learn their mistakes is to let them make the mistakes first, right? Don't try to like tell them everything. Let them figure the stuff out themselves. You don't want your friend thinking, oh, bro, you're just so fucking annoying. Like, let him use the 2 exhaustion perks together. Let him figure out that that's not a thing that you can do. Let him figure out that just dying in the corner of the map is not the best thing he can do. Let him figure out that he can stun killers with the pallet. Just let him enjoy his time with the game. What's up, Pedro? What is tilt? How come nobody knows what tilt is? Is tilt like a League of Legends thing? I want to get out of here. I do not want any part of this beef. He's already got 2 hooks, which is not good. I want to cross the map for a generator. I don't want to give him a 3 gen if I can help it. If I'm gonna give him the teleport, I want to do it on my terms, right? He pops the gen. Oh. Damn, that is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It's my bad. Is that Bamb? Uzo? I'm not double backing. He's probably gonna try to shoot at the pallet to break it here. No, he walks through. Is he just gonna keep walking through? Okay. I mean, getting a decent chase here is actually pretty good. I just can't let him teleport to me before I make something. Oh, I don't have anything. I might have to go corner map here. If he gets the teleport in a bad spot, I'm cooked. I think this is it.
Oh yeah? Money?
There's no pallet here.
Tectonic
That's
for just
unfortunate.
subscribed.
Oh, I mean, that was a decent chase. Like, I had the pallets on that side of the map were dropped. That's pretty good. We got like a gen and a half worth of progress. What's up, Tectonic? Thank you for the prime. Isn't Vigil bugged? No, Vigil is not bugged. I'd rather not be tunneled here. Okay. And vigil is just really good. Especially if there's multiple people running it. Yeah, it does stack. I still want to do like a 4-man vigil experiment. See how crazy we can make vigil be. You know? I've heard that it's 60, no 40%. Yeah, it's the wording on vigil changed. So instead of being a 10% buff, they gave it like a 30% buff. It's like the perk says that it's something with the wording. It's like instead of saying that it's 40% faster, is it removes 40% of the cooldown or something, and then the math works differently. It's like misleading. Like it leads you to think that it's the 40% just like 40% faster exhaustion, but it removes 40% of the cooldown, and that works differently. Something like that. I'll let him tag me. Read this. Oh, they're gonna remove my thing? Oh, that's so epic. They respect. No, they don't. But it's okay. I kind of want to keep this pellet anyway. I should have popped my syringe. I think this is fine. I can just do this. And now if he commits to me, this is not good for him. And he knows. Okay, okay. Good player, good player. It doesn't look like he's 3-genning. It really doesn't look like he's 3-genning. Oh my god, they were on 2 different gens. What? They were on 2 different gens? Oh, I can't get used to this type of teammate. I can't. No, 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 no. I'm spoiled. I'm so fucking spoiled right now. Jesus Christ. What's up, Bunny Young? And Ghost Coffee on YouTube. Realistically, he could have Blood Warden. Because we don't know all 4 of his perks. But maybe opening that gate was not the best idea. Well, let's see if we can save this. Oh, he's reassured. Oh, he fucked up. I can sprint race to the gate now. There are 2 healthy survivors who should be able to buddy block this. You guys see how I held my sprint burst at 99? Oh no, they fucked up. She can't really escape. If they heal me, I can try something. Oh. They had to buddy block the killer. They ran ahead of the killer. That was very poorly played. What's up, Taboos? Carry on. Just watched one of your YouTube videos and now you're live. I am. Mm, 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 mm.
Bruh.
I watched your spirit video last night. The scream you let out when you got UB pellet stunned had me dead. I'm glad you guys still like the screams. It's reassuring. That's reassuring. Hey, Papa, just watched one of your vids. Did you know? Did you?
Bruh.
It's a compliment of all time. I like your screams. I mean, it's nice to know that more people find them funny than obnoxious. I do have a limiter on my mic so that like when I scream, like when I scream, you will notice that like it's loud, but it's not super loud. Like it's not gonna hurt your ears. And I did that on purpose, so that like when I scream, it's just funny. Like you're not getting jump scared by it. Am I the freshest? Yeah. We have the good green building. This is Suffolk Pit 1. We're not in chase, so we still have 2 more vaults. He's vaulting instead of breaking the wall, too. We can sound check spot this. Not in chase still. You went door. Puff not tilting is an oxymoron. Oh, it's not. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What does can't tilt mean? Wait, bro, the amount of people that don't know what tilting means is crazy to me. I had no idea so many people had no... Guys, tilt is just a slang for getting angry.
Bruh.
I didn't know it was like a League of Legends thing that nobody knows about. Tilting is getting really angry. Is it from League? I mean, I heard it on League first. It's not just a League thing? I guess it's just not a DVD thing then. Maybe people in DVD are way too wholesome to know that word. Oh yeah, DVD players are so wholesome.
Bruh.
I keep forgetting about that. I didn't know you meant metaphorically. No, yeah, it's metaphorically. I'm not gonna tilt in real life.
Bruh.
Tilting in real life would just be me at an angle, no? Like a slight angle. Puff, are you tilting to the right or to the left? Oh, this guy has the Dracula perk. The Dracula chest perk. What? I do not want to do the generator here. I don't know where they popped the other gen, but I feel like we're gonna get 3 gen if I finish that one. I'm gonna cross the map for the next one. Yeah, they're doing mid gen. It would be very dangerous if I popped that one. There's probably 3 gens on this side. There's one here. There's one behind the Lion King rock for sure. Because there isn't one to check. So I'll pop this one. Is there one over there? I can't see the antenna. Is this an antenna? No, it's the lights. I feel like running a healing perk would also be good. Like maybe botany knowledge instead of detective hunch. But like if I don't have detective hunch and the killer has a hex build, do I just play for hatch automatically? Oh no, was that guy exposed off dramaturgy? I think that guy was exposed off dramaturgy and then just got insta-killed. That's so sad. But did he dramaturgy to a rock in the corner of the map? What? Is that actually what happened? He just dramaturgy to a rock? He shouldn't have a door here, right? I don't want to get true tapped for saving this guy. Really don't. No, bro, I'm not healing you in the basement. Are you crazy? I'm down to heal you here. Do you have a Discord server? I do, yeah. Exclamation mark Discord. All exhaust other than smash hit have the same values? Nope. Background player also has a shorter exhaustion timer. If that guy's gonna work on that gen, I'm gonna go work on a different one. Yeah, there's a gen here, and then the other two are across the map. Yeah, we can't get 3 gen. It's literally impossible for us to get 3 gen now. That's really good. That's not a win condition for the killer. I don't mind being chased right now. It's actually completely fine to get chased. Oh, he's not going to though. I mean, because it's Springtrap, technically he can still hold the gens. But if we're careful enough, it should be fine. Do we have the pallet and the guard rock over there? Oh, we do. Nice. Yeah, I always have safety next to the shin then. And they're already working on the gens across the map. This is nice. We're in a very good spot. Like, I want to greed this pallet for as long as possible. I'm gonna run the short side now. Can go one more. He's 4.4. I can abuse this pretty hard. I'm gonna go one more. That was greedy. There's also no pallet here. I think I could have mediumed that. And they popped the last shot, that's fine. I think I was safe to medium that. I'd rather them not save me now. I'm gonna do something kind of cringe. This guy's following. Did he not notice the syringe? I don't think he did. It's fine, man. I don't expect much of you. It's okay. I'm gonna do some... Yeah, come heal me, bro. Come heal me. Go. Did you notice now? Oh, he has no way out. You guys think he's full? Oh, hey. We're over here. I'm okay with him chasing me. I think he might be full endgame because he spread the hooks really hard, right? He shows up here, I'm actually too top. Okay, he's picking. Does he have a hook close? I'll have a sprint burst if he comes over here though. Yeah, I'm chilling. Can't proc bloodboard in here either. Are we just going? I guess we're going. GG's. I have the wrong offering this entire time. Oh no.
Bruh.
Do you have any tips? I have had the game for years, but I'm kind of stuck at the same okay skill level and want to get better. Join the DBD League Discord and play ladder. Meet new people. Meet really good players and then ask them to teach you. Thank you, Puff. If you don't want to improve that much, then just play the game more and start like watching people that are better than you play and try to mimic what they're doing. Try understanding the broader like aspects of the
Bruh.
game, like macro, for example. Like on Survivor, your micro is the most important, other than pathing. But on Killer, your mechanical skill means very little. So you have to focus on how, like the macro aspect of the game, like where the survivors are.
Bruh.
When is a good time to like do a certain thing or something? It's kind of a hard thing to explain. Like macro is a very like it's a broad thing to explain in like a few words. Like macro is knowing what to do in most situations. Like knowing what the most efficient play is to do given the information that you have at any given moment. Oh, it's Billy. We're gonna have to be very careful here. Oh, he already bumped. This map is pretty bad for Billy though. There's that.
Bruh.
I just become very, very good at Nurse and play against bots most of the time. Well, then you're not improving. Playing Nurse and Blight will not teach you how to play Killer. Playing Nurse and Blight will teach you how to play Nurse and Blight. Bro, I don't even have the window. Oh my god, there's nothing here. Okay, I go after them. Thank you. I was looking for this window, but it usually spawns all the way over there. DBD doesn't really incentivize improving as a player. It incentivizes like doing all the cheap stuff you can to win the game. And it's a terrible mindset. That's why I feel like there's so many like dumb discussions in this game. Because people don't even know how to improve, so they automatically blame factors that they can't control for why they're losing on both sides. Like that's why you have the psychotic killer players that say that the game is insanely survivor-sided and the behavior has a bias towards making survivor stronger. And you have the crazy, annoying survivor mains saying that fucking every killer in the game is overpowered. And complaining about tunneling. Because you're not incentivized to be a good player in this game. There's no ring system. He is Bamb. This is Bambi Billy. He knows how to cancel Saw though. I'm gonna stay around. I don't think he's gonna commit to chase. I want him to, but he won't. Yeah. This Billy is sweating. He is sweating. This might be a hatch game. Because gate against Billy is pretty much impossible. Like, I think he's gonna down my teammates very fast. This is the type of Billy player that you have to be good at Billy to be able to counter. Like, you have to be a good Billy player to know how to counter this Billy player. Because he's abusing the killer pretty well. Oh, he's also kicking gens all the fucking time. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. I'm gonna wrap around this one more time and then go for pallet. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. I have shrimp burst. I can bait him to come after me. Nice. I'm not in chase, so I saved my vault. Oh, he's bamboozle. How could I forget about that? If he chases me, we can still win though. Okay, he gave up though. They popped my gen. Oh, are we 3 gen? We haven't popped any gens on that side. Is Shrimper faster than the chainsaw? No. But the chainsaw is forced to run in a straight line after the initial curve, right? You can only make slight curves. So if you sprint burst at the right time, the Billy cannot turn to hit you. This is also a tile that the Billy can hit you on, but it's very hard. I'm gonna focus on the gen instead of saving the other guy, because I think he's proxying it, the hook. So the best thing we can do as a team right now is ignore the person on the hook and pop the last 2 gens, and I think the other Nia understands that. That's why Sprint Burst gives you so much safety. Because right now, even if the Billy shows up out of nowhere, I'm still not dead. I can Sprint Burst to the pallet. Like, unless he shows up with the chainsaw at 90%, I can always make the pallet. I'm gonna see the gens now. Oh yeah, we're not 3 gen, we're fine. I mean, any 3 gen is a 3 gen for Billy. But it's not that easy to defend. Oh, he won't even make it here before he popped this. That's nice. Oh no, Grim Embrace. Okay, I literally cannot die. I cannot die because I'm last stack of Grim Embrace. If I die, I might give the Billy the snowball that he needs. Oh, I can die now. But then I'd have to hope that my teammates save me. Are they cleansing Noad? Okay, I'm gonna go save. I'll let the Cheryl open the gate and I'll be on lookout, I guess. Did they instantly cleanse his Noad? Was that actually Noad? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the Cheryl so I can open the gate. Might have to crush sec this. No, I'm chilling. I mean, I hope they escape. I did the best I could there, bro. I couldn't risk any longer than that. Like, I would just be hoping that the Billy misses if I stayed in. Yeah, he for sure gets 1 kill. I don't think they can stop him from getting the 1k. This is so dangerous. The Jake should just go. Oh, that was an attempt. He might actually die. Oh, he moves so weird. Okay. It's a 3 out. That's nice. Was it Noad? I didn't even see. Bro. I was staying so I could see if he had Noad and I just did it. Should I bring Botany? And just hope that the killer doesn't actually have a hex build? I'm bringing Botany. Bro, like 50% faster heal. That shit's crazy. Is there any content creators you recommend to watch to get better? I mainly just watch you, Demi, and Stocky Boy. Oh, Stocky Boy and Demi are very good players, but there's a very large gap between casual players and comp players in this game. Like if you want to really improve, like if you want to improve that bad, you should watch the competitive players. If you care that much about improving. Hens is a great educational streamer to watch. So much of what I know I learned from Hens. So much. Aaron is really good. Yeah. Aaron is like just one of the best survivors in the world. Blood Lodge. Blood Lodge. Blood Lodge. Corrupt intervention. Blood Lodge. Corrupt intervention. Corrupt intervention. Corrupt intervention. Spirit. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's looking like a hatch game already.
Bruh.
Do not chase me. Commit to the injured survivor. I should stop respecting her phases so much. I wonder if I should take a hit for her. She died on pallet. Oh. Oh, yeah, they're throwing already. Alright, I'm playing for Hatch. And I'm not putting my escape streak on these guys, bro. I'm really not. Nuh-uh. And the first table was doing so well in the chase, but then this other guy just threw. Like a beast. I can save because I have sprint burst 99, so I'm probably like I'm under no risk right now. The only risk I really have right now is the fact that like she's gonna know where I am. I really don't want to use my sprint burst. Oh, she's here. I mean, I'm okay with being chased. That might bring morale back to the team. She couldn't find me though. I'm not gonna save this. I'm so sorry. Okay, someone else did. That's nice. Keller was too close to that one. And my sprint burst is not 99. It looks like they're not giving up though, which is nice. Yeah, Botany is really good. Botany is half off. We'll make it with no conditions. What? Buff streams are convenient for graveyard shifts? Really? It is 11:30 a.m. for me. I guess I stream really early for most of the world. It's early for me too, but I like streaming early because I like having a little bit of daylight left to like just do whatever I want.
Bruh.
I mean, all things considered, we're not even doing that bad, considering that started the game where the Sables just threw for fun. You see how powerful hiding can be? Like now, even if she finds me, I have sprint burst. Look at how much time she just wasted. 4.4 killer. That is more valuable than any chase. That right there was more valuable than than if she found me and I juiced her. Well, it depends on how long I juiced her for, but you know, eventually you're gonna die in a chase, especially in a chase against spirits. What do your perks do? I know botany and sprint, but I don't play enough to know them all. Full survivor has two effects, but I only care about the second one, where if I'm the last survivor alive, I open exit gates 100% faster. And Vigil makes every negative status effect go away 40% faster. So exhaustion from sprint burst, for example, it goes away faster. But it also helps with hindered. It helps with exposed. She's already coming again. I'm okay with the chase now. I have a pallet. I'm healthy. I have a syringe. Try to get my exhaustion back. Oh. This might not be a very sweaty spirits. She's not phasing on me while healthy either. I don't think this guy's very good. Yeah, I wasn't even like breathing loud there because I was walking before she phased, right? I still have sprint burst. Or I have sprint burst back, so it's fine. Okay with the chase again. Pretty sure I make that. Just 4.4, not phasing. I'm greeting. Fun bus. Do we have a window? We have the bed window. I'm scratching my egg. One second. Okay, I'm back.
Bruh.
Hmm. Then they just buff Vigil? They buffed Vigil a while ago. It has been a while. Does bunny affect syringe speed? It should, yeah. Hmm. I do not want to double up on this shit. On games that you, like it looks like you've already won, like this one, the one way you lose is if you overcommit just one gen. Like you keep going back to the same generator over and over. That's one way to lose games that are like pretty much in the bag. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be the smarter
Bruh.
person here and go do a different gen. So that even if like all three of them commit to the same gen and end up dying because of it, I'm not gonna be one of them, right?
Bruh.
You see how like she's in chase with two people at the same time and one of them just got unhooked? That's happening because they're all focusing on the same gen. If I were there too, everyone would be off gens right now. And then it's a spirit. She can just randomly slug off all four of us. That's another concept that people have to understand. I mean, it goes back to the base
Bruh.
concept of not being close to your teammates. But like this one is like a step further because it's a spirit as well. So you have to think of that as well, on top of the fact that you don't want to be close to your teammates. So me doing the Shen just saved the whole game, probably. Because if I were with my teammates greeting the one gen that had the most progress, we would have lost this game, probably. Because now that guy's down on hook.
Bruh.
I'm gonna go back and help them. I have botany. I can pick this guy up pretty fast. The gate is open. A syringe turret. Let me go help the Sable now.
Bruh.
If I'm really close to her, there's a chance she hits me over the Sable. Nice. Perfect. She just... We saved everyone. This should be a far out, unless they throw. Okay, it's a far out. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, he's gonna slow walk. Good job. I want to see the build. Oh, oh my god. We dodged the bullet here. Yeah, only 560 hours. That guy was like really good at spirits. We were so cooked. How was that far out? Unironically, my impacts that game was huge. The Sable had some pretty good chases, but the like macro of that game, I'm sorry, but that was all me. Fair wasted a lot of time too. Yeah, she was like looking for me, she couldn't find me, and then when she found me I had sprint press. Rough. I don't wanna downplay my emotions. I'm here to make a request. You unlocked a new fear in me from your last video. Being in lobby when you play killer and show on YouTube playing like shit. As I always do against spirit, so please never ever play a spirit again. Oh, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. I don't just play spirits. I don't like that character. Unless I'm forced to, I'm not playing spirits. Do not worry. I love watching your streams. Your voice is so relaxing. Thank you, man. Do you like it when I stutter as well? Because I do a lot of that. I just did it like 5 times there. That's life. Cowshed can either be the best map you've ever seen or just a huge dead zone. It looks like we have good RNG though. No, Blight. Do not chase me first. Get your filthy fucking drug addict hands off me. Sable was the early to mid carry, but you carried late game. Oh yeah, the Sable had some really good chases. One of the Sables, the other Sable threw. I want to hold my sprint press. Sprint press is not very good into Blight because, like, you know, it's a Blight. But at least I can force his rush, right? He can't M1 me and then rush. I can force him to rush if he shows up. If he shows up already rushing, then sprint press can do something. But if he shows up as M1, I force him to rush so that he can't two-tap me. If that makes sense. Gonna use pain res now. I don't think I've ever seen a Blight without pain res. I think that might actually be a myth. I think every time you click on Blight, game automatically equips pain res, even if you don't have it unlocked. Blight should be 4.4. I mean, I agree. Any nerf to Blight is welcome, but it wouldn't change anything. I mean, this is a hot take, and also I'm a Blight main, but I think Blight is okay as is. Blight is a high skill, like, high reward killer. I'm okay with those types of killers. You can't be, like, first timing Blight and dominate the game. I mean, you can dominate any game into solo queue with anything, but... Character takes skill to execute, right? To be able to not be just an M1 killer in loops, you have to be good at the character. So I think that's fine. I think Billy is even better though. Like the fact, like the how good you have to be to execute the character ratio. Like how good you have to be to execute to how strong the character is ratio. I think Billy is the perfect example. Because if you're bad at Billy, you might as well be playing Trapper. And as a good survivor, you can also counter Billy. Nerfing Blight to 4.4 would be just like forcing bad players to learn how to rush. Yeah, RPD is hell for Blight. Actual hell on earth. If he got greedy for that, he might have lost the game. Oh, he's gonna force log. I'm gonna wait until the Fungman heals. Maybe I can grab Chase, take him Shack. Big pain res DMS. He's rushing the other way. What? It's nice. Hopefully she doesn't get tunneled. Okay, the Blight fucked up. Like, if he really wanted to win, he fucked up. Like, there's no way you should leave this position if you have a hook and a slug on Blight. And the gen right next to it just got pain res DMS'd. So you know that there's another survivor there too. He might just not be that good. Which is reassuring. My teammates are not giving up. This is so nice. And we have a lot of progress and a lot of gens. So like the situation doesn't look as good, but this is like a really, really good situation to be in. The only problem would be if the rain died, because playing 3v1 in solo queue, even into a bad Blight is... Yeah, it's not very good. 3v1 into bad Blight is normally okay, but not in solo queue. So hopefully the Fungman doesn't die. I burned my sprint press for no reason.
Bruh.
I don't want to be chased over here because it's a TL into a dead zone. So I'm gonna be careful. I don't want him to see me here. And we're on 3 different gens. This is nice.
Bruh.
My teammates played super well this game. Other than that one incident where they got the Blight got a hook and a down, my teammates played super well. I think he has deadlock as well. He's Pain Res DMS deadlock. Also, that table has been in chase for so long. Pain Res DMS deadlock 3 hook stage Blight game. That's crazy. How do you do that? How? Pain Res DMS deadlock 3 stage. They're new? Maybe. Maybe.
Bruh.
Or maybe they've been slamming tunneling bad survivors for the past 20 games and they finally got cured into four survivors that have a brain. And everything fell apart. That is another possibility. Oh no. I can't take that hit, I'm sorry. I can't, bro. I can't. No matter how much you complain, I can't. I can't die. Should have just moved, bro. I'm sorry. She's not on pallet. And I have a syringe. I'm gonna use my syringe and medkit here. Does she know she's syringed? Hopefully. I've been using my syringe altruistically every match. It might be too hard to save the Funkman, to be fair. I think she's cooked. I think we just go. I think we just go. Honestly, like, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, bye. You see, like, it's a P16 Blight. Like, this guy's not new. He's just used to a different type of survivor. He still gets a 2K. Oh my god. She's out. She can't leave. She can't leave. She's gonna get worried. She's getting worried, unfortunately. You see, like, he's tilted as well, so he's gonna wait until she's close to the gate to Mori her. Like, this is not a new player, guys. This is definitely someone that just giga tunnels every match, like, tunnels the bad survivor every match, and then eventually the bad MMR system works. This guy is surge equipped, bro. And then eventually the MMR system works and he goes against survivors that he can't just abuse and he loses. Yeah, he is angry. That's love.
Bruh. Bruh.
What is your least favorite killers to play against? It's not really killers that I care about. It's the player. Every killer could be fun or boring depending on how the player is playing. What's your build? It's right next to my character.
Bruh.
Sackward. Sackward fell off so hard. What advice would you give to play against Blight? Respect the chase ability. Do not be in chase if you can avoid it. S tier killers, guys, they're S tier because they're good at downing people fast. So if you never get found when they're looking for you, you essentially make the chase last longer than it should. This map is really good for Deathslinger. This is a super rare generator spawn. Did you guys know about this? This is extremely rare. I've never had it before. That's so epic. I do not want to be in a closed off room against Deathslinger. Let's impress if I can get out of here. Hopefully I can W key this whole thing. I don't want to stay anywhere against this guy. I want this guy to have to like hold W for 5 years. Bro, the Deathslinger bug is still in the game? It's still in the game. It's been months, bro. Oh, I'm closed off. Bro, you're telling me it's still in the game? Oh my god, man. That's insane. You tilted? No, I'm just baffled. I'm expressing how surprised I am about this. What was wrong? He's not ADSing, guys. He doesn't make the aim animation. He just shoots. That guy's Call of Duty quickscoping. Except I don't have a gun to shoot him back. You know what I mean? I can't drop shot him back. Hip firing DVD.
Bruh.
Just read his mind, then you will know when to dodge. Fair enough. I mean, I did know he was going to shoot there. That was a skill issue. I didn't need the ADS to know that he was going to shoot there. Dolphin dive. But if you don't like weak killers, so who's your favorite weak killer to play as? Pig. Pig just has so much charm. Bubba is also a great one, but Bubba is not a weak killer in the, like, traditional sense of the word. Bubba is weak into good survivors. Pig is weak into anything and anyone. Another quick scope for the books. I'm gonna pop my syringe. Syringe does go faster with button, yeah. I think syringe would be okay if healing modifiers didn't apply to it. I gotta do a lot more of what I'm doing right now. Instead of just like keying to everything as I usually do, I stop and think about it a little bit. I take a look around things and stuff. They're below me. Did you guys notice that the 5 matches that I won in a row were all, like, we completed all 5 gens and escaped through the gate? This is actually super rare. Like, that, there wasn't a single, like, gate showdown or hatch game. And this is about to be another one. 6 matches in a row where we finished all 5 gens. I think because the killer queues are so long, MMR is just not working. So anyone can play into anyone. I want to heal. No, I guess not. Can I heal you now? I have botany, bro. Let me touch you. Do you not want it? Oh, you just really wanted to hide. Okay. You guys know that hiding essentially makes your heal less safe? Because the more time that you're spending running to a place where you can heal, it's more time spent injured. So it increases your likelihood of just dying before you have 2 health states. You don't have to, like, heal in the corner of the fucking map. Trust me, you're gonna be fine. Like, you're literally making your heal less safe by trying to make it more safe. Oh, bathroom gen last? I do not like this. But I'll be in the door so that the killer sees me first, and the Cheryl might be able to escape because she's down on hook. Depends where the killer is. Bro, you just break LOS and heal. You don't need to go to the corner of the map ever. No, there's never a situation where you have to hide so much to heal. Oh, that's really bad. I do not want to be chased right now. Not shooting me here doesn't actually do anything. This is broken. Might be cooked. Yeah, very bad spot right now. Please save me, please, 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 please. Please don't let it end. No, don't let it end here, please. Oh no, they're playing Ring Around the Rose. They're not gonna save me. One time behavior. One time. This is how I lose it. Oh my god, bro. This is how I lose it. It's fine. When the Deathslinger found me, I knew I was dead. I knew exactly what type of player I was queuing into here. When I saw the Cheryl running to the little room to heal, I knew exactly what was gonna happen there. Is that the same Cheryl? No, right? I mean, it's a 250-hour survivor. Surely that means that the killer is also low hour count, right? Did you ever dream of becoming a popular DBD YouTuber slash streamer? I never thought I'd be this popular, if that's what you're asking. Hound Master. Hound Master. Hound Master. The Hound Master. The Hound Master. Uh-huh. You're scaring me with that, bro. Don't walk up to me like that. How do you counter? You sit on the pallet and wait until she throws a dog. And then when the dog bites you, you throw the pallet on the dog. You can even hold for a little bit if she's like trying to like go around to force a 50 on the weak side. And then drop when she commits to one of the sides. Because the dog only drags you like after like a whole second biting on you. You have a lot of control at the start. I think I'm okay even with 10% hindered. I just gotta be careful to not let her throw the dog here. That's when I hate Houndmaster. It's exactly that, because it's lose-lose. No matter where I went to, I would have lost. Here, again, like literally nothing I can do. I just always die in this case. So Houndmaster is either like dog shit, or she's the most annoying killer in the whole game. Very good killer design.
Bruh.
Because the power has 0 cooldown, so she can hit the dog, hit you, and then the power is already back.
Bruh.
The only thing she has to wait is the blade wipe animation. If you care about being popular, it'll be Hider. I actually agree with that entirely, yeah. Because if you feel entitled to popularity, then you're gonna get frustrated if you're not, right? That's why you should never look at your own content like, I make the best content in the world and all the other creators are worse than me, but they get more views. And I like that one YouTuber that hates every single DVD creator. He's like, bro, I edit my videos for 12 hours and they edit their videos for like an hour and they get more viewers. It's slop. It's slop. Oh, how about you just make bad content, bro? You can sit there and edit your video for 20 hours a day and still make dog shit videos. But bro, look at this. He doesn't even edit his videos. He doesn't even edit. I edit for 12 hours. 12. You can edit for 50 hours if you're an insufferable little shit. Annoying ass person. Nobody's gonna want to watch you. Oh, I think I'm already dead. I think he's talking about hands. You got me. You guys don't even know who I'm talking about because nobody knows the fucking guy, you know what I mean? There's no value in knowing who it is.
Oh yeah? Money?
Sergeant Womp, thank you so much for the
Swamp
prime.
just subscribed.
Mail. Okay, I'll get it. Here you go. I got 50k blood points. Would you ever do a challenge where you have to start off doing a Minecraft challenge before you can play the match? And that could be fun, I guess.
Bruh.
What's your favorite skin on Survivor? Do you have one? My favorite skin. Probably Rain on Ellen. You ever played Silent Hill? I did. I streamed the start of it. But then I was watching Nina play on Discord screen share and I watched her finish it and I never finished it myself. What's up, Jojo? Best perk for Trapper? Corrupt. I mean, Corrupt is just the best perk in the game. Corrupt is good even on insta-down killers. That's a common misconception about Corrupt, by the way. People are like, yeah, you shouldn't run it on insta-down killers because it goes away immediately. But it doesn't go... Another one? How? Another Houndmaster? It doesn't go away literally instantly to where the survivors haven't moved away from the generators yet, right? So theoretically, it doesn't matter if it procs like at the very end of Corrupt or like 20 seconds into the match because the survivors are already not on the generators that were blocked. They're already closer to you. Unless the survivors specifically drop everything they're doing to go do the one gen. To do the corruptogens. Now, corrupt is better if you're not downing people immediately. It's just not null. Like if you're running it on Bubba, for example, and you get an insta down, which you shouldn't be. Corrupt is a very good perk on Bubba because people pre-drop against them. So you can get rid of all the pallets while Corrupt is still up, and then start killing people. I would say that Corrupt is not super valuable on Billy though, because Billy, you can very realistically get it down within the first like 15 seconds of the game, right? Especially if you have lethal. So I would say don't run lethal and corrupt on Billy. It's either lethal or corrupt.
Bruh.
The dog was still moving. Fuck. That was a nice double back. That was a nice double back. I think I can make this. Oh. Damn, that was awesome. I gotta be more careful with this guy. He has a functional brain.
That's unusual for Houndmaster players. Okay. Let's lock in now.
Bruh.
Lethal and Corrupt is a pointless combo regardless of the killer. Yeah, there's a lot of like meta perks that have counter synergy, but people don't like fully understand the perks. So they run them together because they're just true good perks, but they don't make sense together. Like Pop and Groom Embrace, for example. Or Pop and DMS. Pop Deadlock. Like they're good perks by themselves, but they're not good together. Or Surge on M2 killers? I mean, Surge is not even a good perk to begin with. And it's especially not good on M2 killers. Surge is good on 3-gen Singularity and Ghoul. That's it. This guy really enjoys the Houndmaster. Why is this guy so weird, bro? He was just running back to the original plays. I'm not even gonna blame myself for that one, bro. That was just a like a 20% play by the Houndmaster. Because let me give you a good mental tip. Never feel bad for doing the correct play that doesn't work because the other player did the wrong play. If that makes sense. There is such thing as making the correct play
Bruh.
and being punished for it. The correct play, in my opinion, is the highest percentage play. Right? So if you're doing the highest percentage play and the other player does the low percentage play, theoretically it was the wrong play, but it was still the right play because in most of the time it would pay off. You can't just be playing around the fact that the other player is bad. What was your highest streak today? 5 that I lost because my teammates were playing Ring Around the Rosie. When I died after all the gens were completed, they just decided not to save me. Alright guys, Hens is doing the showcase now. Springtrap versus Unknown. That is a banger if you guys want to go watch that. It's much better than what I'm doing. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, she has an exhaustion add-on. Where the gens at? Where the gens at? Where the gens at? Gens at?
Bruh.
Are we 3-gen? I love Killer Q because now I get to sit and mindlessly use my phone for 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, the Killer Q's being long, if you're not streaming, it's not even that bad. Like, it doesn't suck that much. Just tab out. Go watch something else. Go play Civilization or something.
Bruh.
Surely the Rebecca sees that I'm doing a gen and she saves here, right? Surely she's not crouching corner map right now. She wasn't. And he should have chased you. Saving the 8 on Wong right now does nothing if the door is not open. So I'm gonna leave her on the hook and open the door. No way out. No way. Yay. 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 There's no way she saw me. She has far stacks, no way out. I think I'm cooked. She can never fucking find me. If she ever finds me, I'm cooked. They won't find a no-wed and save me. Like, that's just not gonna happen. As unrealistic expectation. What I actually gotta do is wait until she finds one of my teammates. Hope that one of my teammates at least give her like a little bit of a run. Oh, Ada Wong is cleansing the no-wed. Yeah, that's epic. Nice, that's really good. Oh shit, that was scary. I'm so cooked.
Bruh.
I'm so cooked. The other door is across the map. Like, there's literally no way I make it. Pretty sure there's no way I make it. She just fucking whiffed.
Bruh.
Where even is this gate, bro? I love Houndmaster. I love Houndmaster. I feel so outplayed right now. Yay! She really got me there, bro. If I dodged backwards, she would just hit me. Nice. What's this? You dodged the dog, but it doesn't matter because she's on top of you, right? Right away? Nah, bro. That's completely fine. Why are you complaining? Oh my god, David Bowie was watching.
Bruh.
Guys, David Bowie is the #1 representative of the Houndmaster community. He declared war on me a few months ago. He speaks on behalf of the whole Houndmaster community. He's a Houndmaster missionary. We're at truce right now while I get takes a few 100. Okay, bro, you can go first. You can go first. Fine, bro. You can go first. You undying. 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 Pyramid head. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, I'm not bitching. As much as I hate you, you loop Houndy as well. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, there goes one of the totems. Wait. Did he have naked undying? Why am I not hexed anymore? Well, I guess it's not a ruin. I guess he's like blood favor or something. It's Guangzhou. Well, that's his build. GG's. Still longer than my Devour Totems last. Damn. For you.
Bruh.
I got banned from DBD. Can I have your opinion? Well, what the fuck were you doing? What got you banned?
Bruh.
I linked the Steam account to behavior, but after an hour I discovered it was hacked /mod. They have skins. I just randomly stumbled upon my account having all the skins that I've ever wanted. So weird what happened. He's that type of pyramid head, okay. That kind. And hey, I didn't know what to do, so I thought I may as well exploit it. I also noticed that I had a permanent 3% haste after that. That felt really good. This kind of pyramid head, nice. Oh, use your ability once! Oh my god, bro! Use it once! I'm not tilted, I'm not tilted. Survivors and killer do the optimal play. Fireballs. Oh my god, bro. Hop Discord. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about M2 faking being the optimal play. Let's talk about it. Me and you. Hop, what's your Discord? Are you on my Discord? I'm calling you right now. Let's have a discussion. Hop on. Yep. Okay, hop on. Hop on. Are you Fireballs D on Discord as well? Are you Fireballs 52771? Is that you? Frozen Balls. I'm about to have an intellectual discussion with Frozen Balls. You're not on my Discord, bro. Is this you? I added you. Do you have the Among Us profile pic? I'm calling. Pick up. Pick up. Yo. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Sorry. What's up?
Fireballs, what would be better? Talk to me. What would be better? You
Okay,
fake the
so
M2.
at
No,
the-
no. Wait. I'll let you talk. I promise. I promise I'll let you talk. What is better? You use the M2 and you hit the survivor, or you fake the M2, you wait until the survivor doesn't do the thing that he's about to do, and then you M1 him. Which one is faster?
Okay. Well, depends on the case. At the first pallet, right? If he M2s and misses, you make another pallet. Doesn't get the hit. Here he M2 faked, and you're way too far from the pallet in front of you, and you couldn't get back to the previous pallet, so it's a guaranteed hit. So if he takes the gamble, he might save a second on the cooldown, but it's not worth the risk. I mean, I played quite a bit of Pyramid Head, and other killers like Wesker, that have can cancel the ability, and often it's the better play because it's like if you use the ability, you might not get the hit, and you lose quite a bit of distance. It's
Okay.
not worth it.
Okay. So would you say that Pyramid Head M2 has no skill expression at all, and you can't hit 100% of them?
Oh no, it does. So in the case when you were at the window there, I think M2 faking was definitely risky for him because if you played well, if he messed up I think you played well there, but if he messed up, you could have maybe snuck into the window. In that case, when I play Pyramid Head, I do not M2 fake, but at the first situation, I'd 100% M2 fake, and I think any good Pyramid Head would M2 fake over there.
No.
Like-
No. Okay, I was asking you that because I'm saying that you can't hit 100% of your M2s. But guess what's going to guarantee that you're going to miss 100% of the M2s? If you don't use it, right?
Bruh.
If you don't use it, you don't improve at it. I'm telling you, the first time he used M2
yeah, no.
on the upstairs, I'm going to the upstairs pallets to illustrate my point as well. You can't miss
sorry,
this
I'm not
one.
watching.
You can't miss
Yeah,
this
okay,
one.
go ahead.
Listen, I
Yeah, so
understand.
I do
M2.
agree. It's
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like M2 faking is, it's dumb. It's
No,
you're not
I'm
gonna
not
learn
even
anything.
saying. I'm not
If
even
you're,
saying
like-
that he's not learning. I'm saying that he did the unoptimal play. He M2 faked here. You cannot miss this
Yeah.
one. If you shoot it at an angle here, you cannot miss. You can't miss.
So
It's
actually,
impossible.
Go to the end of the hallway when this is the position where he let go, right? So yeah, he should have hit you at the beginning, but he didn't because he's bad. But here, when he M2 faked, when he stopped the M2, that's the optimal play. If you just happen
No,
to be in that
M2
position,
faking is
let
never
go.
ever the optimal play. Is what I'm trying to say. Hitting the M2
Really?
is
Like,
always
okay.
preferable over not even attempting it.
All right, actually, there's a scenario that happens quite a bit when I play Wesker, and also that when you play against Wesker, is that you're around a rock, right? And then Wesker holds his M2, and here, if the Wesker's really good, can insta-flick, he'll kill you. But if he's shit, like, I'm not that good, I'm not going to be able to hit you if I actually pull off the M2. But what it does is it actually zones you, so you won't get out of the rock, and I can cancel and go around and hit you. So in that case, I saw you complain about M2 faking in that case, and I mean, I love watching you. I have nothing against you. I'm just saying, sometimes, you just complain about.
How much of my
optimal
stream
play.
do you watch? How much of my stream do you watch? Do you watch when I play killer at all?
Honestly, in the past month, I watched like almost every time. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you watch my Pyramid Head?
I haven't seen Pyramid Head recently.
You haven't seen my Pyramid
I
Head.
watched while playing, so yeah, I watched while playing, so I missed like half your games.
I see. I believe I'm so good at hitting Pyramid Head M2s because I don't M2. Look at this. He's not going to shoot even here. Okay, he shot and he
Okay,
hit me.
oh,
This is a funny moment. Say hi
nice.
to the clip. Say hi to the clip.
Hi, Clip. No, but like I do. No, I think you're a great player, but I mean, you know, not to brag or anything, but I've around the same hour count as you. You know, I do play a lot of Dead by Daylight. You know, I know quite a bit. No, you.
But
probably
how
have more
you
experience for
say
sure,
you say
in
that,
this
but then
case,
you
like-
say that M2 faking is the optimal play. You cannot have those two opinions.
Yeah, at the pallet at the top, that initial pallet, when he let go of the M2, that was the optimal play. But initially,
But why? Because
when
there's a
he was
risk of
still-
missing.
Bruh.
Well, then you should never shoot your M2. You only shoot M2 when survivors are like on animations.
No. I mean, so you usually use M2. I mean, okay, in that I'm saying when you cross the pallet, he could have hit you, right? But he didn't. That was a bad play. But then he went forward, and you were in a position where M2 canceling guarantees a hit. In that position, canceling the M2 is the optimal play.
Okay, that's a different point. You're making a different point.
Yeah, no,
I would
I'm just-
agree. I'm not
vouching
saying
for-
that there's never a time to not M2 fake. I'm saying that it's never the optimal play. Because if you can hit your M2, it's always better than M2 faking.
Yeah, you're right. No, that's 100% right. Like, I agree with you in that case. I'm just saying, it seems that any M2 faking, you always complain about it. That's the
But he
impression.
M2
I'm not
faked
sure.
4 times in a row, bro. He didn't
No,
shoot
no,
it
I'm not-
once
I'm
the
not
whole
saying
chase.
I'm not talking about this time. I'm just telling in general. Like, each time a killer M2 fakes, you're like, oh, an M2 faker. And I'm like, oh, dude, like, I mean, sometimes it's a good
Okay,
play.
I agree. I do extra bitching sometimes. That's what I call it. Like sometimes it's reasonable bitching, sometimes it's over the top bitching, and sometimes it's extra bitching. When I'm doing extra bitching, it's too much. I agree. There,
Yeah,
it was
no, I mean,
100%
it's fun. It's for
warranted.
entertainment.
It was
Bruh.
100% warranted. Common sense, smart player bitching. That's what I did there.
Yeah, okay. I mean, no, keep it up. It's, you know, if you don't do that, the stream gets boring, right?
No, bro. Like, no, I'm saying that. Fireballs.
No, no. Okay, what I mean is that you complain a lot, but you know, it's part of you. You know, it's part of what.
No,
makes you
yeah,
enjoyable.
I do bitch too much sometimes. I agree, but what I'm saying, like, okay, let's get back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
What we're disagreeing on is that you're saying that there are times where M2 faking is the optimal play. Like, if you shot your M2 and hit the survivor, it wouldn't be better than letting go of the M2 and then hitting the survivor with M1. That's what we're struggling with.
What I'm saying is that in the case where hitting the M2 is a gamble, you know, let's say less
Oh
than
my god,
50%,
it's a Gig of Fury.
I don't think it's worth it.
Hurry. Yeah, no.
Like, it's like the
if you're
the
saying
Wesker
that like
Rock
you
example.
the survivor is 50 meters away from you and there's like a 10% chance of you hitting the survivor, I understand not shooting. We were never in a situation like that though.
No, I'm saying that's a good situation because either way, if you don't shoot a survivor that's 50 meters away, there's no way you get him either way. But in that scenario, if you don't take your shot,
No,
you
I
are
get it.
guaranteed another shot, you know.
I get it. But that one was like a 80-20 shot that he didn't go for.
Yeah, no, that
Then
that
why
pyramid
why
head
don't you
was
just
bad
play something
pyramid
else
head.
then if you're not going to use your ability?
Yeah, I mean that's not my I mean I don't really know what he was thinking, to be honest, but like,
I
know
do.
when I
He was
played
thinking,
Wesker
I'm not good
personally-
enough. I'm not going to hit that shit, bro. That's what he was thinking.
Okay.
And that's bad thinking.
all
That's
I-
loser mentality. It's what I tell people not to have in this game.
Yeah,
because
I mean,
he's like,
yeah,
no, the survivor's gonna dodge. The survivor's better than me. No, man, you're better than him. Shoot that shit. You're gonna hit him.
Yeah, okay. I think in this case, the pyramid head was really just like didn't have any balls. He wasn't really trying anything.
There you go. And you have
I will-
fireballs, bro. I want to see your pyramid head.
Oh,
You're
my
shooting
pyramid
every
is shit.
time,
Like,
aren't
I barely
you?
play him. Like, I think I play Wesker more, and in
No,
the Wesker case,
How are
right,
you
when
M2
they're
faking
behind the
on
wall-
Wesker?
So what happens is they're running away from, let's say you're behind them. They're running away, and you don't want them to go to shack or something. So you pull out your power. So they're scared of going to shack, and instead they stay around a rock. In that case, you already zoned them. What I could do is take the risk and shoot, which is very hard. You need to insta flick. I mean, I'm not that good at Wesker, you know. Or I could let go of my power and have a guaranteed hit.
No, I get
So
it.
unlike
Higher
the-
percentage. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. But what again? What I'm trying to argue is that it wasn't the highest percentage play there. The highest percentage play would be to just shoot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I'm talking about the time when he lets go. Anything before that, I mean, that's just him being bad. But when he lets go in that scenario, okay, okay, so before that he's bad, and then where the point before he lets go, right before he lets go, the optimal play is for him to actually let go, because he'll hit you either way. But 2 seconds ago, when you were near the pallet, shooting was the better play. Do you understand what I mean?
So the thing is, we're confused on, like, people are thinking that M2 faking is a 100% play. I disagree. I think M2 faking is not a
that's
100% play.
Yeah, I agree with you in that.
What if the survivor just calls your bluff? Or what if you let go, but the survivor is like expecting you to let go, and then you make the pallet that you wouldn't
So
have made?
in that case, the reason you I guess he didn't call your bluff. Oh, you didn't call his bluff is because the pallet was too far away from safety in a way. Like, you couldn't, if you stay near the pallet, there's no way you can dodge his M2. So you had to go away from the pallet, and that let him pass through the pallet safely, right? And
Why are we
obviously you
going
kept
back to
going
this?
straight, and you still.
Like, I understand. I'm saying that, like,
Bruh.
I don't see a problem with M2 faking on Pyramid Head sometimes when it doesn't make sense to shoot. I think there are situations like that. I M2 fake when there are in situations when I'm not in a situation to shoot. I'm saying that he did it 4 times. I don't think that guy ever shoots.
Yeah, no, I mean, the problem, I mean, it's not really a problem. It's just a comment I have, is that you complain about M2 faking all the time. It's a common thing. It's like, oh, another M2 faker. And
Oh,
I'm just
so then your problem is with me complaining, not with my argument.
no. It's about the M2 faking. I think it's weird to complain about M2 faking when it can be the optimal play.
But it
Because-
wasn't.
In that situation, when he let go the first time, that was the
So
optimal play.
no, bro. Like, didn't we just agree on that one? Or did I
Okay, so
misunderstand
let's
it?
say okay, another example is, let's say I'm Pyramid Head and you're gonna vault a window.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold the M2, and let's say you don't vault the window and you go to the right.
Then it's a
Right enough
100%
where I
play.
let
I
go.
agree. I wasn't in a situation where I was gonna commit to an animation there, though.
No, what I mean is you're not gonna vault the window. You fake the window and you go far away from the window, enough from the window where if I let go of my power, I can recover fast enough to hit.
No. A
So in
good
that
player.
case,
A
M2
good
faking
player. No. That, I think you just don't play Pyramid Head enough. The fatigue
Okay,
you get
no.
after you let go of M2 is enough for the survivor to medium vault in your face.
No, what I'm saying is, if he fakes the window badly, where he goes far enough away from the window, you have enough cooldown to actually hit him. If he fakes while remaining next to the window, okay, well, you can't do anything. Or if you body block the window, that's also a guaranteed way to M2 fake.
Yeah, but then, okay, again, I think that's just you not playing enough, because if you hold your M2, walk up to the fucking window to guarantee an M1, you're wasting so much time that you might as well have shot. If you're
Yeah,
like
but if you shoot-
kissing the survivor with your M2, you can't miss.
But we're talking about, if you shoot and you miss, then he goes all the way around shack, and then he gets on the looping, and you wasted 10 seconds.
No, yeah,
to-
missing sucks. Missing sucks. Guess what doesn't suck?
Yeah,
Hitting
if
the
you want to
ability.
if you want to learn Pyramid Head, don't M2 fake. But there are still some good times to M2 fake. I think a lot of killers, a lot of players, especially me as well. You still want to win. You don't just play for improving, right?
But how do you win more matches than you lose?
By improving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's right. You made some valid points. But I think we're
Yeah,
just
I mean,
never
you
gonna
know,
agree.
like I'm sorry, I didn't want to come off as hating or anything. I
No,
just,
no, you
yeah,
weren't.
just-
No. I'm just saying. I think that it's the wrong mindset to like focus on only doing the things that are guaranteed on killers that require some risk. Any ranged killer in the game requires some risk. But most, okay, Pyramid Head is the exception to this. But most ranged abilities in the game is up to the killer to miss, not the survivor to dodge. So if you're M2 faking all the time, you're not learning it, you're not improving, you're never going to be good at the character. Like, do you enjoy watching the like super crazy Pyramid Head flicks or the M2 faker that walks up to the survivor? Like, which one is cooler?
the flicks for sure. Yeah.
So like what I'm complaining about is like, I think that's counterintuitive. But maybe some people have fun doing that. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you like, let's say, I don't know if comp plays Pyramid Head, but I'm sure if you watch a comp match with a Pyramid Head player, they will M2 fake from time to time. They'll never not M2 fake.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is that M2 faking is a valid strategy that is.
It's
like,
valid on a
sometimes-
lot of situations. It's valid.
And what you were saying
Not
about
what
range
happened
killers
there.
and everything. Yeah, what you were saying about range killers, like this is specifically about Pyramid Head. Yeah, if you're Huntress and you M2 fake, that's just kind of pathetic. If you're Wesker and you M2 fake, that's that's a bit different, but still a bit sad. But Pyramid Head, the power is kind of finicky to hit.
It's
Like, if you
slow.
ever
It's
do
slow and
M2
hard to
Pyramid
control.
Head-
Yeah.
Yeah, like you did. I saw you do a M2 Pyramid Head. Was it?
I was
challenge.
destroying
And
that game.
You missed so. Yeah, but you missed so many shots still.
What?
Like,
What?
it's not
Oh,
a
we're watching
guaranteed
that shit after this match. I missed like
Okay, I'm gonna be
20% of my
honest, I
shots.
wasn't watching the-
20% of my shots
I'm gonna be
max.
honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch like the whole thing. I was
Oh.
in my game as well. But
Bro, then what are you
yeah,
saying?
I saw you missed. What I mean is
Of
that
course
how
I
many
miss
M1s
sometimes,
do you-
bro.
Yeah, but how many M1s do you whiff in a game compared to M2? So like if you're a good player, you barely ever miss M1s. But M2s is just it's fine to miss them. It happens all the time.
Well, you're not winning into good
Bro.
players M2 faking. That's what I'm telling you. Like it's just not fast enough. It's not efficient enough. You will lose because it just takes too long to down people, and it's that simple.
No, I'm not saying M2 fake all the time. I'm saying, hey, every fifth hit, or every 3 hits even.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Then
like,
then
just-
we're just talking about the same thing in two different ways. Like we're approaching it with two different like ways of speaking. I'm saying you're
Maybe,
M2
yeah,
faking too much. You're M2 faking too much. You're M2 faking when you shouldn't M2 fake, and that's hurting your improvement as a player as well. On top of being the worst play, and you're saying, no, bro, that was actually the correct play. And I mean, I don't think so. I don't think any of the M2 fakes that he did, other than the one at the window, were the best play.
I didn't see the window one. But I mean the problem that killer had is that he didn't shoot, right? I
Yeah.
think the when he faked was like him faking was the correct play when he faked, but him not taking the shot was a misplay, right?
Mhm.
But because he didn't take given the fact that he didn't take the shot and he kept moving forward in that situation, faking is the right play, right? So M2 faking came into play because he made a mistake, right? So it's not. That's why it's a good Pyramid Head wouldn't M2 fake as often as that guy did, because that guy just didn't take any risks.
So what's the problem with me complaining about it then?
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, I was just saying, it was a joke. Like, survivors when killers play optimally.
Oh,
Like-
so you were just joking. So that's
yeah, but because I mean, this is not the first time you complain about M2 faking, right? Like, so it's just something.
I do it all the time.
Yeah,
All
I
the
mean, yeah,
time.
that's the point. All the time. So that's
All the
why
time.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and I
So
mean,
next time you play
honestly-
against Wesker and he M2 fakes, I'm gonna be like,
I've never had a Wesker M2 fake before. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I think I saw in one of the streams or videos you definitely did complain about M2 faking Wesker.
M2 faking
Again,
Wesker?
Like M2 faking Wesker is quite a bit embarrassing, but
No. But like, it doesn't make any sense because you put that power down so slow, so slow.
wait, why is Kraken saying I will be banned next time?
What's happening? Why are you
I
getting
don't know.
banned?
Sometimes I see chat. I don't know. I think maybe I. Oh, okay. Sorry. Uh, yeah. No, I mean, honestly, overall, like, yeah, M2 faking, I think, is a valid strategy. That's sometimes the optimal play. And, you know, I think you're a great creator. Enjoy watching what you do. You know, if not, I wouldn't be watching the stream.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying we're just disagreeing on something, right?
Sorry, what do you say? I didn't hear that.
We're just disagreeing on something. That's all.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I don't know if, like, 'cause sometimes I see chat and I'm like, oh, you know, am I, like, just being a dick or something? But, yeah.
No, a lot of people are dicks to me.
No, I do.
It's fine.
Honestly, like a lot of my messages often are critical because, you know, when you complain about something,
Because that's
often
funny.
thing is,
Yeah.
well,
No,
like, hey,
you can say you can talk your shit. It's okay. And I respect
Okay,
you for
cool, cool,
actually hopping Discord. That's honestly, it's brave. Talking to an intellectual like me like this in front of everyone. I don't know, man. Like
hey,
that
you
was very
know,
brave.
if we like, you know, if we go by DBD experience, technically we're on the same level here. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you're the intellectual.
No, back yourself up. I like that. I mean, that is unwarranted. I am kind of a genius when it comes to this game, but that's fair.
Yeah, sure. No,
Yeah, see,
you-
you're flustered. You're flustered. That's okay. That's how people feel around me.
I mean, like, I've learned, like, I think the main thing I learned from you is,
How to complain efficiently.
but other than that, oh, I know. So the momentum tech as well. Oh, that's pretty good too. Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
just
pretty sure
kidding.
those are like from hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So did you really, you know, learn or teach much of that?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, he could have killed me. That's fair. That's fair. No, I mean, I think you can't tell that I'm joking. I'm just joking. Okay. I don't
No,
feel.
I'm joking with you too. Like,
I
I'm,
see.
I'm just thinking.
I see. No, just making sure.
Alright, so you're French, right? Do you speak French?
No, I'm not French. That's
Oh.
that's a joke as well.
Why do people? Why? I don't understand that. Like, okay, sorry, that's not important.
I'm
Why
M2
do
faking my
people keep
Spanish.
saying you're
My
French?
French. Yeah. I'm M2 faking my French. I got you with that. That was the optimal play, bro.
Yeah, you did. You know, you see, M2 thing is optimal sometimes. You do
Yeah.
agree too.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. So does that mean I win the argument?
You win. Yeah. Cleared me.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Fireballs, thank
Alright.
you so much for joining, bro. It was a nice discussion. And I hope to see you
Yeah,
more
it was
often in the
nice
stream.
talking to you. You know, like
Keep me in check,
I'll-
bro.
You know, yeah, if you want to dispute another one of my claims, you know, feel free to Discord me again. No,
Fair.
if I'm in chat, that means I can.
Yeah.
Discord, so.
No, fair enough. Respect.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great rest of the day, bro.
Yeah. Have a good rest of the
Bye-bye.
day. See you.
Guys. I'm doing this more often, bro. It feels a lot better to talk to you guys when I can hear your voice. That's a lot better. So all we gotta do to argue with you is hop Discord? Yeah. But if I catch a whiff of rage bait, a whiff, a little bit, you're off. You're prem banned.
Bruh.
Most of your viewers have sub 500 hours though? Like, what is that? You're back to roasting? Already? I'm so dead. Oh, if you didn't hit me, I was dead. Okay, guess I make check. What the fuck was that for? I guess he didn't trust my window looping skills. So he died for me. Respects. I'd save you if I could, bro. I would. But I'm down on hook. And on escape streak. I'm down for him to hit me. That's fine. He's gonna have infuriate. Got a pre-drop. Hopefully someone is saving, or at least on the gate or something. Can he hit me if he fatigues on my back here? Nope. Did he bamboozle that? No, he doesn't have bamboo. Where even is the gate? Okay, fair enough. I have the pallet, but I don't know if I make it. Rage. I don't make it. It is so far. I'm the only one that dies, really? Really? The only one. That's so sad. That's so sad. I'm the only one that had to escape, and I'm the only one that dies. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Next video is definitely gonna rage baited by DBD chat. God, he wasn't rage baiting. Can I get one escape streak?
Bruh.
One. Because what if I stop doing escape streak? Twitch chat when someone disagrees with the streamer. Well, like, I feel like that's just like, that's a discussion that, like, how you feel about it just depends on how you feel about the game. Like, if you feel like your skill matters, you're gonna agree with me. If you feel like you should use any strategy possible to get the cheapest, easiest
Bruh.
hits, even if it's not the optimal play, then you're gonna agree that M2 faking is the correct play. I think at the end of the day, bro, it just depends on how you want to play the game. Switch game every time you lose. You can't say that when I can't answer back. What did I say? What did I say? If you stop now, that's like not taking the shot. You would basically be escape streak faking at that point. No, I'd be giving up. It's not that I wouldn't be shooting. It's that I'd be quitting the match. But I feel like it would be a fun stream to just get people to like drop their takes and then argue it with me on Discord. That sounds like a fire video idea. DVD hot takes, but no, it's not even hot takes. M2 faking is always optimal. Buff is a streamer meant to be a politician? No, no. I don't even like
Bruh.
arguing with people. I'm not even a big fan of that. Biggest lie ever. Well, I mean, I like arguing with people, but just like I don't like doing it publicly because if I'm the only one that has anything to lose, right? If someone joins Discord and absolutely owns me, like nobody knows who the fuck just did it, but like they
Bruh.
did, like they will hold that against me for the rest of my life. Corrupt. Like unless I have the coldest, simplest, most basic takes of all time, the easiest to defend takes of all time. Perk bans in DBD when? Soon. TM. Well, got a pre-drop. He's in power. I have no turrets. Oh, yes I do. No, at least he loses power. Why the fuck is the Meg here? Oh, she has a flashlight. I see. What the fuck? You just faked dropping down? Is that a drop down fake? We're just faking everything today, bro. I was gonna say at least he's M1 now, but he isn't. Damn. Do you actually think I suck that much? I'll start M1 faking show. There you go. Smart idea. Oh fuck. Okay, at least I got it done. Did he leave or is he undetectable? He left. I can't get another one. But you literally have to be setting up turrets the entire match. You must. Oh my god, is he gonna drop down on my face? Turrets have an optimal placement. I mean,
Bruh.
everything has an optimal placement. It's just a it's not even worth it to go for the optimal placement. It's just you place it so he can shoot it during the chase and give you some distance. It's that simple. Whether the 2 turrets are optimal, yeah. You can't really place 2 turrets though. You can't put the time into it. Like some shit like this, where the turrets are close to each
Bruh.
other, is good. Because then you always just run this way. Which this guy is doing. Smart player. What if you place it in the corner and then try to bait him there? Well, that's the thing, guys. You can't force the killer to go anywhere. Right? Like that's you can't force him to go to the corner of the map with you, so you can burn him out of power. What if he just doesn't go? I mean, you can drop a few baggers, maybe. A few baggers, a little wave here and there. I think saving this guy is not the best play right now. He might get tunneled. I mean, the Meg is gonna do it anyway, so it's not even up to me anymore. If the Xenomorph wants to win, his best play is to just kill the retard, you know? Wow! Okay, this guy is the polar opposite of the pyramid head, bro. He shoots when even when it doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't like this either, guys. Like, there has to be a balance between the two. Like, you gotta find a balance. You can't be radical to either side. That goes for everything in life. That's actually super deep if you think about it. Trying to become the best goal player of all time? Do you think I have a lot of competition or not? Yeah, there's a lot of goal players. A lot. Can I save him, maybe? If I can save him and then bait the killer into coming after me and then I sprint burst. Oh no, he died after dropping the pallet. That's so sad. Can we take hits, maybe? No. He's gone. He's gone. I need to play more Trapper. He's so fun. That is a hot take. That's a hot take. Old Freddy was fun as fuck too. Damn, all the hot takes. Gotten pretty good window blocks, so I'm pretty much the best already. Yeah, that's how it works.
Bruh.
This guy shoots from so far away. I need the Meg to go back and open the gate so I can take a hit and go there. I guess I don't even have to. Should be able to just walk out. bro. We got an escape, yay!
Bruh.
GG's, Puff. GG's, bro. How did you know it's me? What? Did I just smell that it was me? Damn, Puff, you play so good. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I like watching the streams, but also playing them in the background to lock in. Hey, man. I hope the game sounds don't bother you. Why do low tier killers end world record escape streaks? Oh, a lot of the low tier killers have toxic niche strategies that catch people off guard. And honestly, like if you're escape streaking and you queue into a legion, you're just gonna be like, oh, this one's gonna be easy, you know? And then if it's not easy, you get whiplash. Plus, all you need to beat a survivor escape streak is get a 2k. So if you go Myers, somehow kill someone before all gens pop, and then get one more hook, 99 tier 3, that's it. Which is easier said than done, but it's doable. Like the survivor makes one mistake, then you hook him corner map, 99 power. 5 gens get completed, but then by the time the 5th gen gets completed, you're unlocked. Like you can go kill another survivor. Boom. That's all you need. Yeah, yeah. I'm tagged. Do I make that? He's pretty far away. Early.
Oh yeah? Money?
Red Fulton just
She's in power,
subscribed.
but it's not displaying it for some reason. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh no, I can't believe this happened. I should be able to remake it. Or this guy can take a hit for me. Manual skimper, and it doesn't show, by the way. It doesn't show when they're in power now. It's like Deathslinger bug all over again. Like your only play on pallets like that is you have to not drop. But then I can't see if they're in power or not, or if I'm about to get short swung. Isn't that super fucking awesome? Fireballs, you want to defend this one? Thoughts on this one? Can I get a fireball stake on this one, please? Red Fulton, thank you so much for the prime. If you're a god, you can window tech it. No, you die if you vault the pallet behind him. No, I'm just saying. No. I'm not complaining about the fact that he can do that. Manual scamper, fuck that shit. It's boring, but it's counterable. You just have to be able to see when the killer is doing the M2, which it's bugged right now, so you can't even see it. Thanks for my prime sub. Oh my god, Sergeant, thank you so much. I didn't see it. My alerts are bugged right now, I think. Abusing bugs is always optimal. That I agree with. That's true. The manual scamper ghoul thing only works on god palettes. And all you have to do is, I mean, you have to predict that the killer is gonna pull up the M2, but I could already tell that he was. But the problem is that it wasn't displaying that he was holding M2, so I didn't know. I had to guess. So I just guessed he put it down and I dropped the pallet and I guessed wrong. You don't need to hold power for long to do it, so it's hard to react either way. I don't have a problem with hard to react things. I have a problem with things that are supposed to be to have visual cues that just don't. I feel like that should be #1 priority fix when it comes to that shit. Deathslinger is not aiming. That means that you can never actually dodge a bullet ever. It's always, every single time it's a Deathslinger missing. Which it's already Deathslinger favored, as it should be. The projectile should be up to the Deathslinger to miss. But then if there's no ADS, then you literally cannot... You cannot dodge it. Also, yeah, the Nemesis whip... No, whip drag is okay. That's also counterable. The problem is that sometimes Nemesis whip doesn't make a sound. You can't hear him pulling it up. And it's been in the game for 10 years. Bro. Also, fireballs, what do you think of this? If I see you have headphones ghoul, I automatically assume that you fucking suck. Thoughts on this one? Can I get a fireball stake? Do you agree? In fact, if I ever see someone using oblivious add-ons or perks, I automatically assume that they're giga bad at the game. Look, she pulled them through there, by the way. She fucked it up this time. That's all she does. M2 hold. That's all. The extent of the gameplay. I play Ghoul with the most garbage add-ons because it's so easy to 4K. We agree on something. I think it's easy to 4K with every killer in the game. 80% of the matches that I play. The matches that I lose are either because I'm doing a challenge or because I queued into like a god team that you get once every 10 years. Or I'm playing a killer that I'm not good at. Like Hag. Is this Puff Cope? I mean, bro, I stream every single game that I play. You can go back on my VODs and tell me how many matches I lost on killer. In the past 3 months. If it's over 30%, including the challenges where I'm playing perkless, I'll be surprised. Do you like men? I love everyone, bro. Weren't we at 80-20 5 seconds ago? That's what I'm saying. If I lose more than 30% of my matches, that means that I'm wrong about what I just said. And I'm not even saying just like only get the matches where I have a full loadout. I'm saying like you can include the matches where I'm doing challenges and stuff. Bring up the DVD stat tracker. I'm pretty sure in the stat tracker, like it's actually higher than that. It doesn't tell you win rate, it just tells you kill rate. If your kill rate is 65% and above, that means that you're killing most of the survivors. You're getting 3k more often than not.
Bruh.
Bro, Asuno has a 90% kill rate in over 1,000 Ghoul games. And that's not even like unachievable. Like if you just play to win every match, that's what you should be getting. Like if you're never doing a challenge, you're just playing with the strong build every single time and playing to win. That's exactly the type of results you're gonna get. Nobody should ever have that. But I mean, it's literally just because survivors are bad. Killer is much easier to execute, and it also doesn't require coordination at all. So that's why the kill rates are always going to be crazy. Are we 3-gen? The thing is, like, because I always stream my matches, I'm never playing the game just to play the game. Especially not on killer. Like, I'm never ever gonna have a number like that. I'm curious, like, if I create a new account, and like, every time I play on it, I play to win, I'm pretty sure I could have a 95% kill rate. On any killer that I play. Like, on any killer that I'm actually good at. Not even just Blight. Anything above 60% kill rate, that means that you're 3K'ing more often than not. Oh, there's no pellet here. I'm cooked. Ooh, he had heal 99. Oh my god. Fucking cooked. Yeah, we're 3-gen for sure. Oh, is this guy on 120 MS? I'm pretty sure I can remake this. Just gonna double back. No. It's gonna swing through. Like a beast. I was dead, by the way. She just had to drop down. I was dead, but she's holding the 3-gen.
Bruh.
What would you say is the good escape rate? Oh, if you're playing solo queue... If you're playing solo queue and you have above 40%, you're an actual beast. 50 on solo queue is completely insane. It's mind-boggling. I have 55 and I thought it was mid. I mean, I guess if you're trying to escape every solo queue match that you play, I don't think anyone plays like that though. Or is it just me that doesn't? I don't think anyone is like trying hard for chase. Because nobody's like recording their gameplay. Jackass, thank you so much for the raid, bro. Welcome. Ooh. I'm cooked. But he pops the gen. That's nice. I mean, we pop all 5 gens. That's a win con. I'm actually curious, bro. Like, do you guys think it would be good content if I just created a new account? And then all I did on it was like try my hardest every single game that I play. And see what my stats are gonna look like. MVP, thank you so much for the raid, bro. How are you? I think you would get bored very quickly. Yeah, I guess. I'm just holding so DS can escape. Oh, I get head on Hawk. GG's, you got me. I was gaming with Jackus Maracas. They recommended we come say hi. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Guys, I'm done with the win streak. Escape streak. Fuck that. I kind of want to play some killer, to be fair. Before I end the stream. Is the event queue actually longer than regular queues? Kaneki using... No, I don't like Kaneki anymore. Kaneki was dumped down way too fast. Let's play some real Wraith. Where are these builds that I have, bro? See what I mean? Like, nothing that I do in this game is me. It's always for stream. It's always for a video that I'm making. I'm never like just playing the game. Never. I don't remember the last time I loaded in and just played the game. Like with a good build of playing to win. Damn. Stream ruined this shit for me. Tell me, baby, what's your story?
Bruh.
Where you come from and where you wanna go this time out. Spirit is calling your name. I'm chilling on that. Thank you.
Bruh.
Are you lonely? What's the shrine today, Puff? Exclamation mark shrine. There's a whole command I didn't know either. I found out yesterday.
Bitch.
Thank you for the 45 bits, quite dark. Quite dark. "20-minute warning puff." Because they're gonna get you 3 hours. What this all the years do? Whenever a survivor vaults a window or a pallet, you get R rating on them. I haven't watched you in 2 years. What's up? What's
Bruh.
up, Puppy Cook? M2 fake only, P-head? That is actually a harder challenge than M2 only. See, bro, that feeds into my argument, no? Guys, what do you think would be harder? M2 fake only or M2 only? Well, not harder, but like, what would get better results? M2 fake would not get better results, bro. M2 fake only would not get better results. Trust me. Test it out now. I mean, I already did M2 only and I got a 4K chill. Was it 4K chill? Let me check. No, it was 4K1. RK1 and I was playing so nice. No, I think people would consistently fall for M2 fake the entire match. M2 fake is actually goated. This game would be so good if M2 faking was actually heavily punished. People would be so much better. Like, people would just automatically be better players. Just due to the nature of how the character works. M2 fake only raid. Do you have any free-to-play only builds? I mean, a lot of the pinhead perks are free now, right? Or all of them. These 3 perks, you can put all 3 of these perks in the same build. And then surge. And you have a great free-to-play build. That could be fun, Jay, yeah. Could be a fun video idea. What do you think Hens thinks about M2 fake? I'm pretty sure he has the same take as me. I'm pretty sure. Guys, my take is so reasonable. I'm so reasonable. I'm not being radical. It's not a hot take. This looks like a sweaty lobby. Iron Maiden Ace. Black profile. 1600 hours on Counter-Strike. True love. Well, I don't mind Pyramid Head though. I think even M2 fake Pyramid Head is fun to play against because when you call their bluff, you get like you just aura farm them. True love and understanding. Wraith is probably one of my favorite killers, bro. Like this character, if you're good enough at this character, you get so many opportunities to like outplay the survivor, but at the same time, if the survivor is good, he can outplay you all the time as well. Like it's never guaranteed for either side. I feel like Wraith is peak killer design. The only problem is hit and run.
Bruh.
I thought that was sprint press. I fucked up the uncloak there. I should just get this. I think there's someone here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bruh.
I'm just scared that they have BGP. If they have BGP, it's gonna suck. Well, I thought this guy was really good. Bro, there's someone else here. That's crazy. They're throwing the game. What if there's someone else? Okay. Good shot. Wraith is... Oh, our Ace is probably going to be back up, right? But this is so much pressure already. I can pick from any of them and just commit a chase and I'll be fine. This guy has sprint press. Better go for this though. Damn. She really wanted to get that gen done. What can I say? For the rest of my day. Damn, why is he fast? Is this guy subtle cheating or am I crazy? Did that just look fast but wasn't actually? That might have just been the angle that I was looking at him. Love and understanding. Oh, this match was pretty fast. Wraith is this fucking slow. No, it was just the way his feet were moving. It looked weird. Hey. You just... Alright, I had high hopes for this match. I was wrong. They threw for a pallet save. I was watching an ad, came back to Puff getting a 4K. Yeah. But good part is that's 3 hours, bro. Gonna be 3 hours on the dot. Thoughts? Bro, why did the bots just don't die? Please. Just die, bro. The game is over. Let's try to go. It's taking longer for them to die than it did for me to down them. Bro, they had 4 DSs. And they just instantly fumbled. That's crazy. They all had gamer builds and just instantly fell apart. Alright, gang, thank you all so much for being here. It was a fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. It's unfortunate that we lost the first escape streak. Like, I feel like that first escape streak could have gone so far if we just didn't get left behind by our teammates at the end for no reason. To be fair, I should have just been more stealthy at the end. I should have just been more stealthy. That was my big mistake. Alright guys, go watch the hand showcase. Thank you all for being here. See you next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.